So it's the day before the full moon, and as expected, all the tests and lessons and inner struggles come out around these days. And today was interesting. I encountered fear within and without myself, and I reacted interestingly. A dude more or less was trying to start a fight with me on the bus. I think he was ill in the head. But everything I said came out wrong. He wanted nothing to do with me trying to say, respect man, bless man, it's all good, bro. No, he wanted to go to the library and settle this and show me that he's not kidding. And he was speaking patois, and everyone on the bus was kind of looking at him like, whoa. And then everything I said didn't work, and it was just wasn't the most comfortable situation. Get off the bus, and he's like waiting for me, like, all right, man, we're gonna do this. And I was like, no, man, no problem. Bless, man, respect. And he's like, but I'm not kidding, man. I've never killed, I've never raped, I never stole. I only steal once. And I was like, yeah, you look like a good guy, man. But once again, nothing I said worked, and so he started following me. And I said, no, man, no problem, no issues. I don't want any problems. I'm sorry I offended you. And finally, I walked away, and he didn't follow me. And I walked straight back to the bus, and I went right back home. I didn't go to the library to use the internet. I didn't go shopping for anything. And it's funny because I had gone to town only to go to the library to use the internet. And this guy is like, let's go to the library, man, and to fight. So I was like, I guess I'm not going to the library. So I was pretty freaked out. I began to observe my mind getting kind of paranoid, like, oh, he's going to find out where I live. He's the music teacher at the school. He's going to find out and come do something. Then I realized that's just a joke. No one cares that much. And yeah, that whole thing just came out of nowhere. And so I just need to be present, right? As I walked away from it and everything was good. Like, there's no need for me to create conspiracy in my mind. That's absolutely silly. Nor is there a need to project it onto other people I meet. None whatsoever. So it was kind of tough coming back home because I was automatically suspicious of anyone. And, I realized that's not fair, man. Just because of one thing, that's not fair. So I did my best to process through it. I'm not feeling as bad about it anymore. Or about, scared from it or whatever. But it made me realize, like, this fear has been tugging at me the whole time I've been here. And it's not necessarily without good reason. But considering I'm of the belief that, like, one needs to just surrender to fucking life, man. Just let things happen. And if you spend so much time worrying, you're not really enjoying life. So I'm not doing that if I'm just scared. I'm not doing that at all. I kind of feel like I'm just counting the days down until I get to go back to New York to Christina or something, as if things are going to be better or something. When I'm just like carrying this fear, and I'm like eating fucking chocolate covered almonds and cake and sugar to like feel comfortable. I'm about to watch a movie and just like craving comfort, something that takes me out of where I am, because I'm kind of in a hybrid situation here where I'm still the outcast, out of place foreigner, but I'm being embraced into the culture. And I've got work to do, but it's hot and the bugs come, and I don't know. But I don't want to be counting the days down. I don't want to be so excited to leave, because I am right now, and that's not cool. That's not being very present of my current situation. Whether it's because of fear or just because of my general dislike for discomfort, which there's quite a bit here culturally, temperature, fucking physically. The bugs, the dogs barking. The food's great. I love the food. I love the kids too, man. Every time my morning's going kind of off, all it takes is 10 minutes with the kids, 5 minutes, and suddenly everything's cool. That's how powerful that purity is. Everything's cool. 5 minutes. It's a really important thing to remember. If you can't get child interaction, some kind of like human interaction will always make you feel better. Some good interaction, man. It's really crazy. I smoke weed, I do yoga, I meditate, I fucking eat well, I fucking do all this shit. But the strongest of them all is having a peaceful, positive, joyful interaction with someone. It tops everything. The hangover's gone, all the little things that are bothering you are gone. Everything's gone. You're just enveloped into this energy of, I guess it's just the joy, the purity, the pure joy of life that emanates from a lot of kids. Maybe not all of them. But even as they get jaded and fucked by the world, like by society rather, it's still there. It takes a long time to beat it out of you. Unfortunately, they eat a lot of good food here. They eat a lot of bad food too, but they still eat a lot of good food. And they have a lot of nature. So that's where I'm at now. Day before the full moon. We'll see when I need to do this again, but I wanted to make sure I got all this out before I move on with the next half of the moon cycle. Stay tuned. Dun, dun, dun.